Welcome to Live in the Solution. I'm Mary Trimble and I'm here with your readings for March the 19th, is it? Yes, through March the 25th. Now I was going to kind of put Pisces to the back of the line, or queue as we say, so to speak. However, they do have one more day left, so I'm going to let them be first again this week, because it's not fair for that last person or those people that's birthday is on the 19th. So happy birthday to those on the cusp, and we're going to do your reading first. Now, first of all, I would like to do the astrological report for this week. On the 20th, the sun moves into Aries. Now, Aries is the beginning of the astrological year. So this is the first sign of the zodiac for astrologers, and it's the spring equinox. It is the start of everything. So we really will feel that shift of saying goodbye to Pisces and saying hello to Aries. Now, at the same time, Mercury and Venus moved into Aries, and they are actually getting very tightly close together in Aries on the same day. So it's going to be about finances, it's going to be about communications with that, it's going to be about love, communications, relationships. It's a really nice kind of energy on Tuesday. And then on Thursday, we have Mercury going retrograde. Now we're already feeling it because we're in the, it's in the shadow of that energy. So I forget what day it actually goes direct, but we'll talk about that later. So it's usually around 3 weeks. So we have this, so it's very important not to sign documents, not to start anything, even though on Tuesday, it's this kind of urge to spring into action. We're going to feel very light. We're going to feel excited about starting things. And if you've already been working on something, fine. That's okay. And definitely make plans. Now, it's really important with astrology that we co-create, right? And the best thing to do when Mercury is in retrograde is to organize, is to clean out old stuff, is to, declutter your mind, is to meditate, declutter. It's very important to kind of work with that energy. You'll get a lot done because people say, I can't get anything done, it's Mercury in retrograde. But if you work with the energies, you'll get a lot done. Now, on Friday, Venus goes square to Pluto, which is not a very good aspect. Pluto is, kind of the underworld, the shady. It's kind of what's going deep on inside secrets. And Venus going square to Pluto, we could find out secrets about our lovers, or, maybe find someone that's not been very honest with us, or we haven't been honest with ourselves about the relationship we're in, or so it's not the best energy ever. But having said that, things could come to light that we need to know. Something shady going on in terms of our partners. And, we could be moving out of a relationship or moving into a relationship. It's very death and rebirth. So it's about change as well. And also, we have the sun in Aries going in a moving into a challenging aspect to Mars in Capricorn. Now, Mars has been playing a big role. People have been very frustrated, have been, snappy, irritated. It's very important not to react during this time. And we're going to have that urge to react. So it's important to kind of breathe and then hold back, think before we speak. Listen, the energies, astrology is about the energies that are coming in, and we can co-create with the energies, so we can use these energies to our benefit, especially when we know that they're coming in. So we know that, look, people are going to push our buttons. Perhaps we're going to be irritated, we're going to be a little short, we're going to be a little wanting to burst out and say inappropriate things perhaps, but it's important to really kind of not react, but respond during this time. And if we're aware of it, we can avoid the pitfalls. Or when we do act out on it, go, aha, no, I knew that. Why did I react like that? So anyway, guys, I want to really thank you. I want to thank my patrons who support me, and they're my biggest fans, and I really appreciate them. I have started a Patreon page, guys. If you would like to become a patron, show a little bit of love. It's not a lot of money, it's a little bit, and it would really help me put out more content, because I have all these amazing ideas, and it's just about getting them out there with the right equipment, the right software. And I have these tiers of rewards. So check out my Patreon page. There are some public posts, and then there are things on that page that I just put out for patrons only, so they get all these wonderful things. And you can suggest, go to my Patreon page and suggest different rewards. I'm very open to constructive criticism and brilliant ideas. What would you like to see as a reward if you became a patron? So guys, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, like it, share it on your social media, comment. I read every comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate you all. Thank you so much for being here. Mwah! And let's go to your cards. Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your reading for March the 19th through March the 25th. This is a general reading, Capricorn. So if you'd like a personal reading, the information is in the show more section below, and also for your sun, moon and rising, that information is below too, with all the links. And your first card is the Emperor. Look at him. He's about organization. He's about decluttering. He's about structure, rules. This is interesting because, Mercury is in retrograde, and it's a perfect time to kind of declutter, to clean out stuff that doesn't work for you. That includes relationships sometimes, friendships, relationships, what's not working in your life, Now, so you have this, it's about decluttering. It can be about decluttering your mind too, because clarifying this is the 8 of winter. And this is a feeling of being trapped, but that feeling is an illusion, right? She's kind of right here in the middle on an island, but she's like a step away from the shore, and she's in her own private island thinking that she's completely trapped and she has no moves. She can't move. She feels that she can't move. She thinks, I shouldn't say she feels, she thinks that she can't move. This is a mental realm card, and this is an illusion, right? Because she's not really trapped. We can see a way out. She just refuses to see the way out, right? She just doesn't want to see the way out. She's, in the traditional tarot, she's blindfolded, she can't see, she's trapped. So this is saying, look, I'm getting really that you have to kind of come out of your head, and you have to really kind of, I always say meditate. To declutter the mind is meditation. That's a decluttering. Get some clarity of mind, and the only way to do that is through meditation. It's about seeing the clear picture. It's about decluttering. It's about cleaning out old belief systems, old paradigms. It's like there's a solution, guys. Liveinthesolution.com. That's why I call my my business Live in the Solution. I used to be problem oriented. Now I'm solution oriented. I've changed somewhat. So now you've got the Queen of Wands. She is a brilliant, she's a brilliant, okay, so I'm just getting, I'll tell you who she is in a minute, but what I'm getting is confidence. You have to have the confidence to move forward, guys. She is an incredible businesswoman. She's got it all. She's one of those like career and home life balance. She's a perfect mother, she's a perfect wife, perfect hostess. She's fun with a capital F. When she comes into a reading, sometimes it's saying, look, you've got this incredible opportunity, go for it. It's successful, but also don't forget to have fun, right? Because sometimes when she comes in, you can be all work. Right? It's all about making money for you guys. It's, you've got this, deep urge to, you've got this ambition, right? And she's ambitious too, but she knows how to have fun in the meantime. So don't forget to have fun. And I have a feeling, listen, this is a total illusion of you being trapped, Capricorn, because you've got the Six of Spring. Six of Spring is public recognition. Right? This is about things you're getting, you're being acknowledged for the hard work that you've done, right? It's important, but it's important to celebrate it. Celebrate yourself, Capricorn, because it's so easy to just go back to work. But this is saying, listen, celebrate. You've got something to celebrate. And the next card that you've got is the the Strength card, which is the number 8. I always say that this is kind of balance, right? You've got a couple of 8s here. This is about balance. The 8 is, two circles on top of each other, precariously balanced. And this way it's, the infinity sign. So I always think when 8s come in to balance, but when the Strength comes in, right? It's really about being in the moment, and it's about, and definitely this is very apropos for what's happening astrologically, right, with Mars this week. This is about your strength is in your kindness and compassion. Look at that. Look at the animals. They've all got the third eye shining, right? It's about being, these animals are just in the moment, and they're enjoying this wonderful moment with the maiden, and their nature is to attack, but they're loving this moment. Self-discipline is what I'm getting. Self-control and self-discipline. And come into the moment, be in the moment. Look, you're going to see the possibilities once you're in the moment, Capricorn, right? Because right now you're kind of feeling trapped in whatever scenario you're in. It could be, I have a feeling it's like work. You're feeling that you can't do something, or you can't go further, either at work, or if you've got your own business, you want to do more, but you're feeling like you can't. You feel, but you think you're trapped, but it's an illusion. You've got to come out of that, definitely. And the way to do that is you've got to get clarity of mind. You've got to meditate. And then you've got the Princess of Spring. It's time to go after your dreams. It's saying that. Capricorn, come out of your head. That's an illusion that you're trapped. You definitely have the confidence and the wherewithal to go after your dreams, and really you're going to be celebrated. This is about self-control. It's about coming out of your head and being in the moment, and don't believe in this. This is self-discipline, not believing in this. This is work, right? So come, look, you've got this wonderful passion going on. It's like, ground yourself, bring yourself into the present moment and really look at what's going on, because there are amazing opportunities out there for you. You just got to have the confidence to go out and just spread your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself, Capricorn. You can do it. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you all, and I'll see you next week. To inquire about or purchase any of Mary's services, please email Mary at liveinthesolution.com.